What's up, guys? Welcome back to So Many Parks, So Little Time, or as I like to call it, So Mopeds Are Legit. So today we are back at Six Flags Great Adventure. I'm very excited to be back here because this is actually my first time visiting the park in the regular season in over 5 years. Since 2017, I've been coming to this park for their Holiday in the Park event around Christmas time, and it is a very fun time to visit the park, but there's also no El Toro and no Kingda Ka. Well, today I am here and there is no El Toro. 2 days before I came, there was a bit of an incident on El Toro. So unfortunately, I'm not getting one of the best wood roller coasters in the world today. But you know what? This is still a really awesome park, and Kingda Ka is still around, and I haven't tried the new Medusa. I haven't tried Jersey Devil Coaster yet. It's going to be a really fun day. Also, this was completely coincidental, but the Thrill-a-Thon event also happens to be going on today, so I'm with my buddy Matt. We're going to participate and get some ERT on Nitro, on Jersey Devil Coaster, and Medusa later. Let's go visit Six Flags Great Adventure Regular Season Edition.
Last was 17, so I still get to do Twisted Cyclone.
Let's see, I've done a So Many Parks episode on all of these except for Darien Lake. I'm thinking that's next, especially since a little Silver Comet is open now. Yeah, sure.
Think of that. But
So, Jersey Devil Coaster is a ton of fun. Now, when this ride first opened, there was a lot of flack given to it. They were saying, oh, it's not as fun as the prototype, it's not as intense, but whatever happened between then and now, this ride is running awesome. It's super smooth, and the airtime is just powerful. During ERT, we rode this thing front, we rode it back, and no matter where you sit, you just get an amazing ride on this thing. And I love that it's this gigantic ride, and it's just squished into this very compact space. Overall, yeah, it's not as intense as the prototype RMC Raptor, but it is still a very thrilling coaster. It just provides some awesome ejector airtime for this side of the park. Super smooth, super awesome. Jersey Devil Coaster is a winner of a coaster. I was about to ask, how wet did you get?
not very.
feel like really nauseous?
as per usual, Nitro was awesome. It's definitely one of the lesser intense B&M hypercoasters, but that doesn't make it any less of a fun ride. It's still very smooth, you get lots and lots of floater airtime. It's just a relaxing, joyful, fun roller coaster, and I am sure to ride it every single time. At the same time though, it doesn't hit the same as the sub-freezing temperature Nitro rides. Those are still my favorite.
I want the signs.
So on the raffle, there was a canvas of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and I'll show the actual full canvas in a separate clip here, but Rudolph only had 2 tickets in, so I decided, you know what, I'll show Rudolph some love and toss my ticket into the ring. I did not think I would actually win this. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this, but I am now the proud owner of a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Holiday in the Park Six Flags Great Adventure canvas. Gotta figure out what to do with this now.
In each vehicle, they are like nothing you've ever seen before. They can disable bombs, cause inanimate objects to explode, and stun humans.
I really don't get people who say that this park is ugly. Yeah, some sections may look a little dated, but overall, there are trees, the walkways are alive. I think it looks fine. So the last time I got this shot, there was a giant snowman right here with the world's tallest roller coaster in the background. This coaster is 17 years old and is still the world's tallest roller coaster.
They really have to tone it down because of
Is that still open or was that?
Yeah, I saw it running. By the way, fresh from Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, Thrills and Magic is back.
what's going on, guys?
The second time that we've accidentally run into each other in a park.
Yeah, and made a day out of it.
Yeah, I guess.
Congrats, by the way, on your winnings.
Oh, thank you so much.
I don't know how you're going to travel with it, but I wish you and your new sign a safe travel home.
Yep, Rudolph's gonna find a nice home in Casper.
Ooh, I will. Oh, there's the tour, the bull.
Poor Toro. He's gonna get
Come on,
this
I
drop
still-
flags.
Staircase, walk in, guys on the stairs, walk in. Welcome back, riders. Hope you're doing your riding sir. In just 3.5 seconds. Then arm and head back. And hold on. Enjoy on Kingda Ka.
So Kingda Ka is absolutely fantastic. That launch on that coaster is just absolutely unreal, and of course Matt and I, we took the front seat because how can you not? I actually have not ridden Kingda Ka since I last rode Formula Rossa, and I still think Formula Rossa is still my favorite launch on any coaster ever, but you are going well over 100 miles per hour on Kingda Ka. That thing absolutely feels like it's trying to rip your face off in the best way possible. So yeah, Kingda Ka, still a king among coasters. Poor Toro. Next time, buddy. I definitely would like to get a ride on El Toro, a more updated version after riding Colossus earlier this year. Last I rode it was one of my favorite wood coasters anywhere, but we'll see how time has aged this roller coaster. So we did the boardwalk B&Ms, and those coasters, even though they're sort of plopped down in a parking lot, they actually look quite good on the boardwalk. Superman is still running really good. I really like the pretzel loop. After that, the ride still meanders quite a bit, but otherwise it's still a very fun ride. That pretzel loop absolutely makes a ride. And then Green Lantern, I'll typically give it a courtesy ride whenever I visit the park, but yeah, it sort of bashes your head around, and the stand-up position, it was a fad in the 90s, but it's sort of very outdated now. But still, Six Flags Great Adventure to this day is the B&M capital of the world. They just need a wing coaster. What else do they need? I guess a junior suspended coaster, surf coaster soon. And this is depressing. Nice, awesome, Intamin Woody here, but not today.
They putting groups together again. I hope I hate this very original spot.
Totally unique shot. Nobody else has this shot. It really is such a nice view.
God, yes.
Yeah,
you have to go
but my
at
worry,
night in the front.
But my worry is if the tour is late, then they're gonna.
I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
Yeah, this is one.
This one right here. This was at the this area. The space shuttle was right over here.
Okay, so I already won Rudolph, but I don't think I am going to go for Frosty, but let's see if anyone actually did bid. No bids for Frosty.
Here we go, number 2, come on.
My new baby. My souvenir. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this, but I love I have it.
204.
Kind of is a. Or you can use it to put your hat to keep your.
My hat?
So, as part of Thrill-a-Thon, there was a dinner with the directors event. First of all, it was tacos that were really, really good. Probably some of the best food I've had at an enthusiast event so far. But then there was a Q&A with a bunch of high-profile directors of Six Flags Great Adventure, as well as the outgoing president. And there was a lot of not only really cool insight, but a couple hints at things to come as well. But overall, just a huge thank you to the people who put together Thrill-a-Thon, the caterers, and of course, Six Flags Great Adventure for just giving their heart and soul for this event. So far, it's a lot of fun. So we were given these $10 game passes to allow us to play Midway games. I usually don't play the Midway games, but I mean, we got the passes, so might as well.
1, 2, 3, go! Alright, let's see which of you will be right winner. Which of you will be walking away with a prize? Alright, guys, roll those balls. Alright, so I see that number 6 is in the lead, followed by number 7. For behind it, what is number 2? Alright, what are you getting?
Hey, you got the pizza!
When I went to do my vlog, I bought the Express or whatever it's called, and just did the ball.
But I really do think
they still do the pulsing, and you can't control the pulsing.
I don't have any say, I just communicate what they're doing.
There's
So we have a behind-the-scenes tour of Houdini's Great Escape. We still have about 15 more minutes left before our tour time. 15 minutes. So let's actually check the ride itself out. I rode a bunch of these in Europe, so might as well do one here at home.
Master was to escape death on Halloween Day, 19
1926, Houdini died.
At the same time, the ride went down to the red group. We're going to combine you all. There's not enough vests for everyone. So please, if you do not have I got you. Alright. Get to the bunker. Believe it or not, these rides, like even the most complex coasters, run off a desktop that is not flat screen. It looks like it is the oldest operating system that you can find. But the coaster's the only thing it's running, so it runs just fine. But again, we're going to go through these doors, we'll go in there. We should catch the cycle just in time, so we'll go in.
This is weird.
So, dude, I am just nerding out at the Houdini behind the scenes tour. That was really, really cool. I knew exactly how the illusion was created, but just getting to actually see it happen, that was really, really awesome for just my whole nerd attitude. By the way, I hope I look really cool in this reflector vest. I look kind of official.
I was back in France. I was helping guys. And I asked if there was no man in the France one. And I said, hey, if I take this, can I stay on?
No, I'm a little comfortable talking, though. I do get a little nervous. Not gonna lie.
Drop off the loop, go into a vertical loop, vertical break, and drive, then stop.
fault.
Yep.
Somebody be back. Oh, this is sick.
Be very careful. Hold on to the rail.
Oh. This is sick. Whoa.
Well, they don't call it a floorless train for nothing.
Yeah, for real.
Hi, Matt.
Alright, so as you guys can see, there are 3 bays in the maintenance shed. There's A, B, and C. Typically, all 3 trains are parked in the same bay every night. So A is right here, B is going to be there, C is going to be over there. With just 2 trains, there's less of a chance that you're waiting for a long period of time. So one of the trains is always going to be in the maintenance bay at this point. We never run with more than 2 now. So behind all these are all the switches and stuff. You'll hear them clicking and whatnot when the ride is going. There's one singular computer right here that pretty much runs the whole ride. And yes, like I said, over at Houdini, it's probably the oldest operating system you can think of. But again, it's only running the coaster, so it has nothing else to do. You'll get to see some of the other groups too.
Come at the end, right? We all came at I think I was have it on the front seat in every ride along. That would be nice. Sure. And then like you have like Batman, which has none. It's awful.
So the Medusa tour was excellent. Overall, it was just really cool getting to see these really unique products from 1999. Yeah, the tour group was great. The group leaders took us to several behind-the-scenes stages. By the way, this is like my 3rd review from inside this arcade, but it feels nice in here. We got 2 bonuses, actually. One was seeing the tour at night, the coaster at night, and the backstage areas, as well as the computer control room. So yeah, if you're the last group of the night, don't sweat it, because sometimes you'll get bonus stuff like that thrown in. So we're gonna see if we can snag a night ride on Jersey Devil Coaster. Matt says that it's a fantastic night ride, so let's go check it out. I might not have footage of it, but I'm gonna go check it out. It is, it's at night, it's not during the day. And now it's red. So we closed out the park proper on Jersey Devil Coaster, and oh my goodness, it is running fantastic. Just solid ejector airtime on every single one of those hills, no matter where you're sitting. And one of the weird things about this ride is the airtime on this ride. It sort of lurches you forwards while also launching you out of your seat. It's a pretty crazy experience. And then a lot of the ride is just in total darkness, so it really makes the ride experience that much more wild. It makes your orientation just completely out of whack. So yeah, the park is closed now, and ERT starts on Medusa, Log Flume, and the Runaway mine train. Not sure how much of that I'm going to actually film, but yeah, it'll be a really, really fun time, even with no El Toro. design train. Oh, aerodynamics. Can't tell if it's so bad that it hurts or so good that it hurts.
And of course, this is in the very back of the park, so.
Yeah. I do enjoy walking through an empty park.
Oh, it's nice.
So, as predicted, I did not get much to any footage at all from ERT. I was just too busy having fun on the rides. We got so many rides. In fact, we never even got off the same train. We got on the train and just looped it over and over and over again. And yeah, Medusa is running very, very good. I rode the original Medusa, and then I rode it as Bizarro, and now I got the new Medusa under my belt. I don't know what they're doing to it, but it's running very well, and I couldn't be happier for it. So anyway, that is going to do it for Six Flags Great Adventure. I'm glad I got to do a proper vlog of the regular season, though I definitely need to come back to get El Toro finally into this vlog. Thank you to Thrills and Magic. Thank you to my friend Matt, Philly Coaster Guy, joining me. This was such a fun day. Thank you to the hosts of Thrill-a-Thon, Six Flags Great Adventure. Such an awesome day. And thank you, the viewer, for watching. I hope that you had a good one. We'll see you in the next one. We'll see which park we're at. Take care.